people among the Muslims are divided into three categories in how they deal with their parents. So category number one is the premium one, is the best. These are those who do all what they can to respect, obey, please their parents. They go out of the way to help them financially, to make them smile, to make them happy, to make them comfortable. They really literally go out of their way. So this category, they are rewarded by Allah Azza wa Jal, and they are true Muslims. Category number two are those who do not go out of their way. Rather, they do what they're supposed to do. Nothing more and nothing less. And such people, though to us they're doing their obligations, they seem to be fine, but unfortunately they're not. They are sinful and they will be punished for their shortcomings with their parents. But I did what I'm supposed to do. Yes, but you did not do the extra edge. You did not take the extra mile, as they say. And the third category are those who have combined leaving kindness and being dutiful to being rude, disrespectful, and sometimes even making them sad and depressed. So it's a combination of both. And such people are doomed in hell because they've committed one of the most heinous and major sins in Islam. Imagine, it is one of the most heinous and major sins in Islam to look at your mom's face and shout at her. To talk back to your father when he's advising you, say, "Don't judge me." And this is something a lot of those in America always say and do. Whenever I have counseling sessions with them and I speak to them, I tend to judge them. They already paid money, khalas, they cannot refund it. So, and I say, "Oh, you do this, you do this, you do this," and they're offended. I said, "You want to cry? Huh? You want to say, 'Don't judge me'? I'm going to judge you. I'm an old, old-aged geezer, grandfather, grumpy. I judge you and I judge your father as well. What you're doing is wrong." This culture from people coming from Canada and America, "Don't judge me." Why don't judge you? You do bad, I judge you. You do good, I say, "MashaAllah, you're good." You have to be judged according to what you do. And this is what's going to happen to you in your grave and on the day of judgment. So the Prophet ﷺ said, "Shall I not tell you about the most major sins ever?" Everybody wants to know. So the Prophet said, number one, to associate others with Allah, to do shirk, to do kufr. This is the most major sin. Number two, to be disrespectful and disobedient to your parents. Allahu Akbar. He did not mention zina, he did not mention doing drugs, he did not mention stealing. This is the second ranking major sin in Islam. To be disrespectful, disobedient, undutiful to your parents who had spent all their lives, their savings, their efforts, making you who you